Okay, this is a hard one. Let's talk about coaching clients that you should not be working with. Most coaches, and rightfully so, obsess with how to get clients. But nobody talks about how much your business can suffer when you attract the wrong ones. You feel drained after every single call. You start doubting your own skills. Your business boundaries start crumbling. You're working harder, but somehow feeling worse. And sometimes the biggest leap in your business doesn't come from learning better marketing or better systems or better whatever. It comes from raising a little bit of your standards. Because when you do that, weirdly enough, you start attracting better clients. So in this video, I'm going to break down to you 5 types of clients you should never take on, even if they pay all up front. Because believe me, I've been there where people had credit card on hand, let's do this, here's the $5, $8, $12,000. And I'm like, nope, I don't want to do this. Because not all money is good money. And you must be asking why? Well, because they cost you energy, they cost you confidence, they cost you time, and yes, they might even cost you money. Even though they pay, they are costing you money. So let's get into it. Client number 1, there's a red flag, the fix me clients. These types of clients, they show up fully disempowered and they want you to do all the heavy lifting, and they say things like, I've tried everything and nothing works. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I hope you can fix me. Sounds coachable? It's not. This type of client doesn't want to partner in their own transformation. They want a savior, someone who magically solves years of mindset blocks or emotional baggage, and preferably in 1 or 2 sessions. And here's a risk. They don't take ownership as well. When it doesn't work, they blame you. And they ghost you, leaving you confused and overthinking and also underpaid. Because understand this, coaching is a co-creative process, not a rescue mission. You are a guide, not a guru. So only work with people who are willing to show up, take action, and own their role in their results. Type of client number 2 that you want to run away from is the but client. You maybe know this one. This is the one that you suggest something and they really respond with, but that doesn't work for me. But my situation is different. But I've already tried that. Here's what's really happening in the background. They want to stay stuck or just self-sabotage. They're not seeking transformation. They're seeking validations for their current excuses. They want coaching that tells them that they're right to stay small, afraid, and stuck. And if you work with enough of these clients, you start shrinking too. You start questioning your own frameworks. You get tired of fighting to be heard. Because these types of clients, they aren't coachable yet. And you're not here to argue your expertise. You're here to serve those who are ready to be served. So make sure it doesn't matter how desperate you are for cash, do not take these people on. There are plenty of them out there. The client number 3 is the just results clients. These are the outcome chasers. They come in hot. How fast can I hit 10K per month? Or I just want the result, not the mindset stuff. Or will this guarantee insert big life goal and whatever they want to achieve? At first, it sounds like ambition, but it's not. It's transactional thinking. These clients is looking for quick wins and surface level fixes. They see your work as a vending machine. I pay, I'll get the result. I give this, I give that. And when they don't get instant gratification, they panic. They spiral. They blame you. And here's the deeper issue. They resist inner work. They chase hacks over habits, and they see growth as a checkbox, not as a commitment. And let me tell you, these are the clients who ask you for refunds halfway through or leave with resentment instead of results. You already know this, but transformation takes time, depth, patience, trust. And if someone isn't ready for that, please protect your work, protect your peace, and just pass. Client number 4 is the one that says, I can't afford this, but signs anyway. And this one is a very tricky one because your heart, you want to help. But hear me out. If someone signs out of panic, not peace, with the shaky finances and shaky nervous system, or with guilt, fear, or pressure, it will absolutely affect your container. You'll start getting freaking cancellations, money-related meltdowns mid-program, a client who's emotionally dysregulated, no matter how good your program is. Now, this doesn't mean that people can't stretch. Stretching can be powerful if the client is grounded and trusting themselves. But if you're hearing, I'm putting this on a credit card and I'm scared, or I hope this one is my last chance, or please don't charge me until Friday, maybe Monday, we can delay, all of those things, those are signs that they're not ready. Your job isn't to close every sale. It's to honor the client's capacity to receive the work fully. And you can simply say, listen, let's revisit this when it feels more aligned to you. It shows respect and builds real trust. Okay, so client number 5 is the boundary pusher. This one shows up with a little red flag that turns into a full-blown resentment. They text you outside of your container, they ask extra sessions just this once, they drop long emotional voice notes asking for instant advice. At first, you justify it, you say, hey, I want to be generous, they're just going through something rough right now, or you say, it's just this one time, until you realize it's every time. And now you feel drained before every single call. You dread a Voxer ping. You start working outside of your own agreements. And this is a big no-no. And listen, this doesn't just burn you out. It teaches the client that boundaries are optional. But listen, protect your peace. State your boundaries clearly in writing and stick to them like your income depends on it. Because it does. Because boundaries build trust and leaky boundaries kill your business. Now, if you need one-on-one support in designing your converting marketing strategy so you can work with me one-on-one, let me know and book a call with me on the first link in the description, and I'll see you then.